Okay, here's Mark Bachman on Bainbridge Island, the Sage Factory. This is probably the center of the fly fishing universe. We've been on the Sage tour now. This is our second day, and let me tell you, these people have treated us fantastically. So I'm here on Bainbridge Island at the Sage Factory with Mr. Mark Bale, Sage CEO. Has been the head guy here for what, 22 years?
Long time.
A long time.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the most unique thing about Sage?
Well, you know, Mark, I think that's a good question. We get we get asked that a lot from various different people. Having sat here and looked at what we do every day for as long as I have to tell you it's a compilation of things. It's the design people we have, it's the field people we have, it's the dealer network we have, it's the reps we have, it's ultimately the consumers that we have. We keep in touch with anglers all over the world, more or less on a daily basis. And somewhere in all of this, it rolls up into the designs. I know, as you know, there's a lot of good product in the world these days. We're talking about subtle little differences here. But anglers are very attuned to subtle little differences. And so we try to stay as on top of all of those little things as we possibly can.
Yeah, Sage is one of the few rod companies that actually builds handles out of individual corks and then turns them right on the blank, which is a superior process to fit over the preformed handle. So how many handles do you turn a day?
Up to 100. They take about 2.5 to 3 minutes each between the first shaping to the puttying to the sanding.
How many handles do you suppose you've built?
I've been here 15 years, and let's see, probably 80,000.
Wow.
So have you done that work?
Well, I've done all this stuff, but not this efficiently.
No, so you don't want to sit down for a contest here?
No. I know when I'm in over my head.
So again, because of the marks that D's put on there, they've got basic positions, and then of course everyone's got their code of what size guides. So after they're wrapped, they get it actually fairly straight from the first go, but everything is still, you can move through it.
And as Don Green, our founder, said, I don't think we've ever lost sight of trying to build the quality in the process, not inspect it in at the end.
Sage is definitely the leader in high-tech fly rods, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think that we occupy certainly somewhere in the very top, but I think we still have the edge. You met our design team yesterday. You saw our materials engineers. You had a tour with Steve Greist, who's been here 25 years, is highly respected in the composite industry. It's little advantages like that. It's also the University of Washington, which has a composite program right across the water. We get their engineers, their students, their teachers out here. And then finally, believe it or not, it's Big Brother Boeing across the water. And it makes some difference, because when you've got a world-class manufacturer who specializes in graphite, and you know the new plane, the 787 Dreamliner, is being built mostly out of carbon fiber. You have lots of people in the area who are interested in graphite. There's sources here that manufacture it. There's people who come out here. We get Boeing engineers out here. We go there. There are pre-preggers who are right here in the Seattle area and are very interested in what's going on.
There we go.
There we go. Boy, that thing takes a hell of a bend, doesn't it?
Hang on.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's a lot of reasons why it all, as I say, it's probably not one thing that makes our pie a little bit better than the other guys, but when you add it up, there's a lot of cars in the driveway at our restaurant, so.
Yeah, no.